A new pop-up in the Seaport is serving up fresh oysters spawned right in the South Shore.
Yeah, this morning we're joined by Chef Caroline Schwartz of Island Creek Oysters. It just looks like summer in the studio this morning. Thank you so much for being here. This is so awesome. So tell us about the new pop-up in the Seaport.
Oh, it's super awesome. It's a little slice of Duxbury right in downtown Boston. Really makes you feel like you're at our raw bar in Duxbury, but it has a nice fancy spin to it. It's very fresh. It's very well designed, and it has some of our favorites from the Duxbury location, including some of our oysters, tinned fish, and some sushi.
I know. Tell us what we have here with us and some of the things that people can try from Island Creek when they go to the pop-up, because a lot of people may have not been to Island Creek in Duxbury, and this might be their best chance to try some of your awesome oysters and food.
Absolutely. Well, we grow a lot of our own oysters, and we serve them at all of our restaurants. So I have 3 different ones that we grow ourselves right here: our Island Creeks, our Howland's Honey Drops, and our Aunt Dottie's. Those are 3 of my favorites too, and they're all different sizes. We have our tinned fish that we make as well. We have our pretzel served with our homemade beer cheese and Bavarian mustard. Our world famous caviar hot dog.
Ooh,
I know.
Caviar hot dog. That is awesome.
And then we have our super lump crab roll, which just jumped on the menu this week. So
Ooh,
we're
wow.
super excited about it. It's very tasty.
It's awesome too, because if you're not into eating raw food, then there are other options for you. There's options
Absolutely.
for everyone. I did make it to Duxbury a couple of summers ago, and the atmosphere there is amazing. But for some people, that is quite a drive. So it's nice that you have this atmosphere in the Seaport. It's much easier, probably, for some people. How would you describe the environment there and the experience that you're offering people?
It's very chill, and it really doesn't feel like you're in the city. And like you
That's
said,
awesome, yeah.
it's like you're sitting in this little, Duxbury oasis in the middle of the city. It really doesn't feel like you're in the city, and that's exactly what we're trying to do, is really bring that South Shore coastal feel that everybody loves in the summer. I mean, it's cranking over there when it's beautiful outside. So trying to get that feel in the Seaport, because a lot of our customers and guests come from, they'll spend the summer on the South Shore, and that kind of rings true to their heart.
Yeah, we have some pictures rolling right now of the fun that's happening at the Seaport pop-up. But it's great too because it's dog-friendly, family-friendly. I mean, anybody can really come here and have a great time.
Yeah, absolutely. Service animals only, of course.
Right, okay. Service animals only. Okay, good to know.
And how long is this pop-up going to be around for?
For the whole summer.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right, awesome. Can you shuck some oysters for
I
us?
sure can.
Can you show us your
gonna
skills?
grab my knife?
Yeah,
Grab
let's
your
grab your knife. I actually did an It Happens Here segment.
You did?
With Island Creek Oysters, and Chris was giving me all of the tips he could to show me how to shuck an oyster, and I still didn't do a very good job.
This
You know
looks
what?
complicated.
You just have to get into that hinge where you do a little wiggle wiggle. And I think where people go wrong is that they apply too much force and then they stab themselves in the
Yeah,
hand.
you don't want to do that.
If you're a newbie, just wear a glove, use a towel. And then you're just gonna make sure you separate it from its little muscle.
Wow.
This is
wow.
our beautiful
so
Howland's
good.
Honey Drop.
Oh
One of
my
my faves.
gosh.
Does anybody want to eat it?
You?
You.
Me?
Yes.
All right, nothing like an
We're
oyster.
not brave enough at 8 o'clock in the morning.
We do a lot of things early in the
Even
morning.
8 o'clock. Oh my God, what are you doing to me?
I know.
Nothing like an oyster for breakfast.
You're the pro,
You're
okay?
the pro. Look at her go!
I will say, I've had them.
Oh,
They're
so
so
good.
good. They are so good. Especially on a hot summer day.
Yes.
There's nothing like it.
All right,
Jacob's
Jacob's
gonna
coming.
do it.
Jacob.
All right, which one do you
The
want?
champion.
You should
your
have
favorite.
You should have an Aunt Dottie. You know what?
You look like you want an Aunt Dottie.
Sweet,
All right, let's do this.
petite, delicious. These are grown on.
Oh, whoa.
Yo.
That was the hand?
Shells are
Watch out, I got a
flying.
little
scared.
shrapnel flying around here. So these are called Aunt Dottie's because these are grown on Skip Bennett's Aunt Dottie's farm,
Okay.
Okay.
Very nice.
and they're delicious.
It smells
on
so good.
Saquish. Let me get some.
Smells
shot
like
of it.
summer.
It does. All right.
And while Jacob tries this oyster, tell everyone where the pop-up is and where they can find Island Creek 2 in Duxbury.
99 Autumn Lane, baby.
Awesome.
Island
All
Creek
right.
Oysters in Duxbury. We have the Raw Bar at Island Creek, which is our beautiful outdoor area that we're trying to bring. How was it?
That was good.
So good.
Good job, Jacob.
I just want you to know I didn't bring any cocktail sauce. We don't.
That's okay.
That's
we
okay.
have
They're
it.
that good.
We don't recommend it.
They don't
They're
need
that
it.
good.
I know it really. Don't ruin it. It's so good.
Awesome.
Thank you for being
Thank you
here.
so much.